next up, 73 Source Extraction Point. In this quick video, I'll be showing you how to get the Mystical Crate, the Weapon and the Armor Crates, as well as defeating the Elite enemy. This is a apparently level 45 area. The quest recommends level 50 at least, but that is separate to this. So we can do that anyways. It's this massive place over here. I'll enter from this side over here, which is the southern side of this, and we'll essentially head to the left of it. You'll need to be quite prepared to come here. Starting at the very front, you can already see the Rosetta Bruiser sitting at the front door here. This is one of the elites in the area and worthwhile getting rid of from a very long distance, as he is pretty deadly. Getting rid of the Bruiser, which is pretty simple to do. Bam, there we go. We've now cleared out the elite for the area, or at least one of the first few, and they drop you an access card. Clearing out the sniper and moving in here, we'll start by heading off to the left down here. In this direction, you should find all the way down to the end and up this ramp here. So up this small staircase here, we have the first rift. We'll go ahead and activate this one. Then we'll head towards the north, where we should find inside of this top building over here, the first crate being the weapon crate. So we'll make our way across them, all the way across to these buildings here. Inside of the one that I marked, you can see on the far end already, the weapon crate just sitting there. Just note there are tons of enemies inside of here that we'll need to clear out first. I don't think there'll be any elites in here though. Okay, so heading inside here, we can just grab this weapon crate sitting here, and inside of it we should get something along the lines of these. Fantastic. Now we can exit this building over here and head towards the gate. This is where I am on the map, pretty much near the direct center. We'll head in here, then we'll take a right, and at the end of this passage, up the stairs until we get to this section here. We'll then enter this section, and you should find another elite inside, so be prepared for the next one, which I think is the Bruiser. No, it's the Heavy, so a lot more HP in this one. And after they go down, you'll see a gear crate in the middle of the room here. So this is what we got from the Heavy. Yet again, another access card, a bunch of these little blue crates lying around, and over here, the gear crate. So we'll grab it, and this is what we get from it. Now, in order to get out, we'll need to come back out the way we came in, and instead this time, we can head all the way up to the top, where we should get access to the top half of this building. Heading out here, we find ourselves in a similar area, and obviously if you're here for the quest, it's a good idea to grab it from the entrance before we continue. In fact, you're probably supposed to do this the other way around, but anyways, it's fine doing it either way. Yeah, so this quest leads us up this hill here, and at the very top, you'll find this building here. Now the quest does take us in here anyways, so we'll head up and into this building, where there's a ton more guards, and as you probably already recognize, this place is very similar to places that we've been in the past, so we will be heading downstairs here in just a moment. For now though, we'll head into the main section of this building. That takes us to the roof, and here we're able to activate the Rift Anchor, or the second Rift Anchor. Once we punch this one, we'll head back into this building, and we'll be heading downstairs in the back here. This should also be led by the quest. Down here, you'll find even more enemies to kill, and at the very bottom, this room over here, which contains the Mystical Crate, and to our left, the Weapon Crate in there as well. So we'll clear out this area, and once we have, from this right room, we can grab the Mystical Crate here, which contains this, and we can move across to this other room, which will need to scan a V2 access card, which you get from killing elites here, in order to grab ourselves the Weapon Crate that's just sitting on the ground. This contains these items. Okay, finishing off the quest over here, seems to take us to an elevator. Once you've looted down here, head into the elevator, press the button, and it pulls us into this story underground. Alright, so after we've done everything there, which was sort of just running around, we can head all the way back up to the top, and even though we're done with this area, there's still one more thing to get. From here, we'll head east, or west rather, over to these buildings over here. Well, water things. You'll find another elite on your way down, which we can clear out if you haven't already gained an access card. And after we've done that, they drop this. And if we head further west, you should see over here to the left, one of these Mystical Crate puzzles that's probably worthwhile doing. So if we land here, climb up this ladder, then touch this up here, it'll move across to the right, touching this one, we'll now get a gear crate or a Mystical Crate on the roof. Not too bad. And that's it. So hopefully you found this video useful. Thank you for watching. My name's been Troubleshoot, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao.